Hey guys, AC Gaming here, and today I have something new on Minecraft. Me and my friends have been playing for a while on this server now, which is mostly why I haven't been recording a lot of videos for the past couple of days. But yeah, let's jump right in. Uh, Basically how it goes is that we spawn in this little area, and what you can do is you can right click on this little book that you have called server collector or server selector, and then you can choose the game mode you want to go to. So we've been building a lot on fantasy survival, and let's start with basically our town hall. Or actually no, let's start off by explaining what this is and uh, how we came to find all this. So basically, let's just oh, that's supposed to work unless those are down. Yep, they're down. All right. Just pretend you don't see this. All right. Just yeah. All right. So basically, what me and my friends did is we traveled, like, we spawned underground and we actually spawned in like a little cave system, and it was like over that way somewhere in the desert, which I'll show you later. And hold on, let's just change my distance too much far. I don't know why you can't see anything. Uh, don't know why it kind of like spaces out that close, yet I'm on 32 chunks. Anyways, I'm using a texture pack called Chroma Hills. It's a pretty cool texture pack. You should check it out sometimes. The only texture that doesn't really match is uh, the jungle wood. I don't really love it that much, but we'll get to that later anyways. So, we basically found this area where three types of environments collide. We got an ice, like, snow environment. Then we got a jungle, and then over there in that corner we have a desert, which is really cool. And over there we kind of have like the ocean, and the ocean's like way over there as well. So we found a pretty nice piece of land right in the middle, and we basically started off with that piece of land right there, where that house is and that farm is in this well. That was our land in the beginning. That's all that we had claimed. So you can claim land by doing /t claim, but that won't work right now since I'm in my actual area. Um, in the right side of the screen, you can see Townie. Our town name is Wizard. Um, I don't know, it was something random I made up, and my friend was like, "All right, sure." So that was our town name, and each player starts off with a balance of 500. So we both immediately donated both of our money to the town to start off with 1,000 grand. And basically, what you can do is you can type in /menu, and that brings you to this thing, which is basically going to be like the hub of your life on this server. You got your mining world, which is your world where you can mine a bunch of different ores if you don't want to mine on this world. You can teleport to the nether, which kind of defeats the purpose of gaining obsidian, but you can do other stuff with that. I'll explain later. You can convert all your XP into XP bottles, which is really helpful if you plan on going into a deep cave and you don't want to risk losing a lot of XP. Um, you can go to jobs, which is actually really cool. So what you do is you can sign up for a maximum of 3 jobs. Right now I think I'm a lumberjack, an architect, and a farmer. And what you do is you can sign up by just clicking on one of these. Let's say I wanted to be a miner. See, now I've already joined too many jobs because you can only have a max of 3, and I'm an architect, lumberjack, and farmer. And what you do when you sign up for a job is you get money for doing a certain amount of that job. So I'll come over here and I'll cut down this tree, and hopefully I'll get some money from it on the bottom of, see, it says you got paid for 1.71. That's basically like, there you go again, paid 1.71. That's basically how much you get paid for doing stuff. I don't really know how it calculates what you get paid for. But yeah, so basically, for the past 2 weeks, I've been clearing out all this land. So all this land that's light green and doesn't have snow or desert on it was covered in jungle. Like, all of it. So if we go over to this chest right here, we got all this. And if you look at the wall, it's all jungle wood on the inside, because we basically have enough of it to make a wall out of wood blocks. And I'll get to the buildings in a second, but let's start off with the gate again, or the entrance to our little town. Me and my friend have been working on this entrance for about a couple of days now. I'm building a bigger tower, because originally we had two small towers on the side, and this entrance wasn't that big, but I've extended it like one more or two more blocks. And as you saw earlier, it's redstone powered. So if we come over here, we can lower it, and then we can raise it, which is pretty cool. So that's what the towers used to look like on each side, but since I'm making these towers a bit bigger, I'm taking these small towers down and I'm going to replace them with those bigger towers. And we'll see how that goes. And then, alright, over here is the town hall. The reason why it's a town hall, not just a house or anything, is because it's supposed to be a town. So I decided to make different buildings. Right now, that is my friend Christian's house. He's the mayor. I don't know why he left his door open. Really shouldn't. Um, I'll get to my house in a second, but let's start off with the town hall. Then I'll show you around Christian's house. So the town hall was originally all made out of jungle wood. Didn't like it, so I switched over to stone bricks. Didn't like that, so I switched over to sandstone. And the sandstone looks really nice with the jungle wood and the cobblestone. So we come over here and we see a pig. This pig is actually interesting because it's actually three pigs in one. So if I can get over this block, it's 3 times pig, which means that there are 3 pigs in that one pig. I have yet to figure out if I can separate those 3 pigs and start a farm with them, because I'm thinking of extending that wall and making a farm slash barn over there. Anyways, so original stuff was just like all this right here, and I clearly extended this, and we got a nice fireplace. Fire's been disabled on our land right now, so right now it's just a couple of torches, which actually kind of looks really nice. And then if we come down here, we have the current smelting area of our town. I will be building a blacksmith area, but right now this is it. We got iron block walls over here, same thing over there. This was originally going to be our smelter kind of decoration of our lava pit, but I decided, well, since our house is made of wood, not probably a good idea, so haven't filled it up. And over here we have all the ovens. Each chest was supposed to have some coal in it, but we've since been using a lot of it and haven't been mining a lot. Over here we have our smelted iron and gold, cobblestone and stone brick, which I'm assuming is like that. Alright, and then over here we have some andesite and diorite, and then we have some granite, and then this is our iron and gold ingot, and we have 1 gold ore. Okay, so these chests are basically pretty much empty except for this one. Let's get rid of that, which is minecarts and some track. So let's go back upstairs. Let's go to the second floor. Our second floor was originally our bedroom, but since it's a town hall, I've since cleared it out, and there's just a couple of my private chests. I've been quite busy because on this server, I've basically built everything. Like, I'm not even joking, except for like that section of the wall over there. I've built everything. So this is, you spawn in on this part of the server in like a little like spawn area, and you can choose what class you are. Well, it's not really choosing. You can go up and like pick a random uh I guess class. I was like given wizard, so I got like sparkly damage and potions and all that, and like this. But I haven't really used that because I've mostly been building and mining, which is why I haven't been recording, because it's kind of boring to watch me just mine. But the other day, so you can get keys as well for voting, but I never voted, but I still got 2 random keys, so yeah. But I got like went to these chests and like put the keys in, and I got one of them which was like um really special, so I got like enchanted diamond armor. That diamond armor I made legit by finding it and mining it. I still have 9 diamonds left over. So let's just organize that right now, because I don't like it like that. Alright, like that, and then let's put that diamond sword over there, the diamond pickaxe over there. I'm going to be moving these chests in my house, which you'll see in a minute. This chest has all my original armor in it: leather boots, sparky boots, sparky boots, sparkly robe, and that was my starting gear, along with I think some enchanted pants in here, unless they broke. I don't know. So then in this chest is just like a bunch of junk, nothing real interesting in there. And then up here, I'm probably gonna add like an office or something. Haven't really decided. Probably everything down here is going to get moved. These are probably going to go into like a storage building that I'll make, or one of my friends that'll make. I don't know. We got a well over here. My friend made it, which is pretty nice. We've got a cobblestone generator slash torture machine because it does this. And I've made it so you can't actually jump out of that. So, yeah, there's that. Just some more random stuff in this chest. This is our farm. Um, It's been pretty good to us right now. I think we're running on like, oh yeah, we're running on like 23 stacks of hay, or 23 blocks of hay. So let's move on to the mine, or my house, more importantly, which is that. That's my house. We'll get to that in a sec. But this is the mine. This goes all the way down to level 12, which I now know is diamond level. Joe. Anyways, I haven't finished the wall over here because don't know if I'm gonna buy any more land over there. Same deal with that section of the wall right there as well. Don't know if I'm buying more land over there, but I'm pretty confident I don't want to buy any more land in the front, so I'm gonna make the section of the front part of the wall. We're probably gonna claim that land over there just so we have that extra land up to the water, can make a nice harbor. So, this is my house. It took me about 2 days to build, watching a tutorial and changing some blocks into personal, like, texture packs. So, it looks nice on my texture pack. So, up front we got some not chiseled stone brick. We got, yeah, chiseled stone brick. Wow. 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 Oh yeah, as you can see, I've changed my character as well. I am now sort of like a dwarf because I felt it more fitting since I was building everything and making cool armor. So I've privatized my door so only I can enter. So let's do that. So this is the entrance to my house. It's actually not complete, as you can see up there, but the first floor, like the flooring is done, but I haven't really had time to complete the interior. Over here is going to be like a lounge slash like reading book area, and then in here is going to be like a brewing stand and like stuff like that. Down here is going to be the enchantment room. This is just going to be, I guess, like the entrance hangout area, and then this I think is the kitchen. Yeah. I'll if you want to see how I made this, I'll actually leave a tutorial link in the description below, because this guy made this like really good tutorial on how to make this, and that's what basically I followed. And then he has a downloaded version which you can go and download that, and that's how I'm basically gonna make the interior of the house. I'm just basically gonna look at that and base it off of that. But the second floor isn't complete, and apparently there's a third floor with like a little like chapel or like library as well. No, I think the library goes in here, and then this is something I can't remember. So that's this is basically what I've been working on for the past couple of days. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'll give you a tour of Christian's house now. He's the mayor, but he didn't really want a big house, so I was just like, all right. I found from the same guy a nice manor. Mine's actually called a mansion. So if we go in here, oh wait, no, he turned fire on, that's right, because fire apparently doesn't spread, so he was able to make a nice fire pit in his house. It was originally just a torch that I had placed. The guy's name whose tutorials that I'm watching to make these is Jerrycraft. I'll leave a description and I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But this interior is actually customized by mostly me. The only part that's similar to the tutorial is this part and the stairs and up here, but everything else is mine. Like his kitchen isn't actually a kitchen, it's like a study area, but we don't have the books right now, so I made it a kitchen instead. And then up here he has a cat. Yeah, and up here he kind of has like a little study area, but I decided to just put this in like a pressure plate and a chest, and he had like some shelves or whatever. And instead of using some of the building materials he uses, I use a different one because he uses a lot of jungle wood, and I kind of hate that. So this is basically what I've been working on for the past couple of days. So I'll be probably coming out with a couple of videos on progress. I probably won't be uploading videos of me actually building it because it's mostly me watching my iPad, watching tutorials on how to build this stuff. The only thing that I've basically built on my own is the entrance, and that's with Christian's help with making all the redstone work. Which is why I haven't really been posting a lot of content. But if you want to basically see how I make the towers, or at least one of the towers, just leave a comment in the section below and I will. So I don't think there's much to do now without my friend, because he kind of has the knowledge of if I want to take the rest of that down and change the redstone, he knows where to put it, and I don't want to touch that, so I'm basically not going to touch the entrance until he's on, which I think he has class right now. I don't know about all this stuff. I kind of just like made like a little bat cave. Not make one because it was already an existing cave, but like and then it's down here, and then the bat cave. And then it's just like a ravine. I haven't really done much to it. So now that I'm down here, I don't actually have to worry about getting back up, because you can just do /t spawn, and you are teleported right back to wherever your home is set. Right now mine's set as like that 4x4 right there, facing this house, town hall. The iron blocks are actually really cool, because in this server you can actually use them as anvils without wasting your level, like your XP levels or like money. It doesn't cost anything. It just need an iron block and the material that your tool is made of. So I actually can't repair my stone axe because I actually don't have any cobblestone, but I can repair my iron pickaxe because, as you can see, I have 36 iron. So that's really cool. We got an iron sword that I can repair as well, which is really cool. And for some reason I got paid for doing that. I don't really know why. Interesting. But basically, also what I've been doing is turning all of this into grass, because this was all originally ice and snow, and I had to dig every single block up and replace it with a grass block, which I was able to get from excavating this entire hill, because this hill was originally up to the house, 2 blocks high, and then went diagonally up. So I took that back like 3 blocks, and then I started going up. And then my house I had to excavate by actually adding grass blocks, which I was able to get from this, and also taking that hill block, like that hill back 4 blocks, as so nobody can get over the wall on that side. Anyways, not really worried about anybody getting over that side of the wall, because really haven't seen anybody cross the desert yet. Don't know if there actually there is anybody else on this part of the server. Haven't seen one. My friends traded with people, so apparently there is. Yeah. Let's go smelt this iron. Let's do something in this episode. So let's smelt some iron. Uh, is there any coal? Any coal at all? Any coal? Any coal? Any coal? Any coal? There doesn't seem to be any coal. Well, we have enough wood to just burn it. Don't really care at this point. Stopped caring when I cut down all the trees. Don't know if that makes me kind of an environmental, whatever they call it, people who don't care about the environment. So yeah, basically right now I'm working on this section of the wall with the tower. It's basically a 7x7 with a diagonal block between each section. So it's kind of like if you were to make a, see, 7 plus 4 is like 11x11, probably, square, but like cut diagonally at the corners. And then it's gonna go up pretty high. Don't know if this is the final design or the look for the wall. Might change it. I kind of really like this now, because originally it was like this high, and I don't know, I kind of felt that was too low, so we spent yesterday just raising that up 2 blocks, or last night. You can like cook food again on this server and make different like foods. So as you can see, I'm eating roasted chicken instead of the normal cooked chicken, which is pretty cool. And then this is basically the chest that I've been putting all my building materials for the wall, that house, and then up there I have another private chest with all of the materials that I used to build that house for. Basically the only thing that stayed the exact same since we started on the server is that farm. It stayed the same height, it stayed the same size, the fence hasn't changed around it, but basically everything else I've changed, because there was just a lot of stuff to clear out, and that took up like 3 days in total to just clear that section of land. That took 3 days. Then to clear out the rest of the land on the hill took another 2 days. To clear out all this and refill this up with dirt took another 3 days. To build the wall took about maybe a day and a half, because no, it took like maybe 10 minutes, but that was because I was just outlining it. This entrance probably took about 4 days to complete with the redstone working, and then the towers will probably take another couple of days to complete. But if you want to see me build them, just leave a comment in the section below, and I'll probably be finished with that one, so I'll probably show me building that one, because we're probably going to extend that out one more, or just move that in one more, or a couple more, because the tower actually doesn't fit. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Spent 12 hours on that thing in one go, and then another 3 hours on it to complete it the next day. This took me like an hour, maybe less. This took me like a day to complete. I think less than a day. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I just made this video because I thought I should post this to I don't know, something, so there'd be some content on my channel. I don't know if I want to record just me not talking. I think it's kind of boring, but if you want to see it, I will. I'll upload it. I mean, yeah. I don't know what's going on with the chat. Let's see what's going on. Apparently, you can get married on this. So that's the keys that you can get. You voted for Frost Crate key / vote. I don't know. Let's do / vote. See what happens. I have no idea. Do I want to go check them out? No, not now. Let's not now. A cool thing about this is actually the mobs. They actually kind of can't cross the borders. So if I decided to hit that creeper and you wanted to come over here, and then I wanted to hit him again. Oh. Alright. Well, normally they just despawn when you hit them and they're like on the line. So I don't know what happened over there. It's a minor technical difficulty, I guess. Pra. I mean, I guess I'll take down this section of the wall. Because I was in the middle of it last night, and I was just like, you know what? It's like midnight. I'm calling it quits. So we're going to take this down. Let's see here. Just going to put this down. I think I'm keeping this. And I think I'm keeping... Might raise this up one more half block because I kind of don't like how that goes up like that. And I might move that over one more. Because I'm kind of getting rid of this. Basically all of our redstone is in there. So if you can like look. Yeah, you're not gonna see what's in there. Basically this is wow. Just wow. Basically, I thought that the entrance was too small, so we raised it. And now I'm kind of left with this piece, this grand old mess, because now I gotta take these down because they don't line up with like, they don't line up with that exactly. There's like one space in between it, and then it kind of looks kind of dumb with it like this anyways. So I'm taking that off. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it off. And then these will come up to here. Well, as I watch the tutorial, I think like another floor starts here anyways, like at this level, so it should match up pretty nicely. If it doesn't, I'll just well, I'll make it fit nicely. It's simple as that. So let's just finish taking off this part. Alright, so now there is basically no way to get on the wall without going into that other tower. Alright, just making sure I didn't break anything. Alright, good. Let's remove this door. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, like a million times, if you want to see me build more, leave a comment in the section below, and I will happily upload more videos of me just building. And I'll see you in the next one. As always, stay cool.